it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyronn Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry like I could cop a few new cribs only with the high view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but this doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you chase your dream. No, you just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come on stop. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfight, I bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you like Cardi done told you. You think it's a game? I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soda. I've been dripping so long, got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. My just had a daughter. I just went bought her a stroller. My just lost his father. I just went bought her my shoulder.
And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. And I'm lying, it's cheaper. I bought it in Boca. My just lost his mama. Ain't I can do. I just called him and offered some closure. Then I pulled off in a Rover. I thought that I told you my the talking. I'm back on the road again. Been popping up. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you chase your dream. No, you just gotta open your eyes.
It's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. I'm boss, cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape.
Here's the speedy catcher, Shea Langeliers.
The catcher, Shea Langeliers.
And that's outside. And we're underway here in the home opener. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
What a stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom.
Tyler Soderstrom.
Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And now, Jacob Wilson. Out in front and foul to the left side. And a pitch. And that misses. And the count even 1-1. That's in there. Swing and a miss. Struck it out on a splitter. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Kurtz. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Kurtz, the tall first baseman, batting in the cleanup spot. A former first-round pick in 2024. Soderstrom, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-2.
Caught him looking for the pay. Back in Seattle and on the hill, Jeffrey Springs.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Up and
Ball.
in, and 1-1.
1-1.
Swung on, belted. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Ball one, no strikes. Runner at second, nobody out.
That's up. That's a ball.
And that drops in for a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. No outs. Runner on second. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Teal gliding in towards the infield. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
And now 1-2.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
And that's smooth a swing. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Soderstrom sizing this one up. Squeezes it. That is the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now the DH, Brent Rooker. Gilbert back to work. That's inside.
That's in.
Ball 1. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Rodriguez makes the play. 1 away. So digging in, Kyle Teal. That one fouled off. Sajazi fires to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed.
That's the ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Kurtz makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's Josh Naylor. Strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. Into left center for a base hit. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Victor Robles. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle. And the inning continues. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Fastball for a strike. Step off, throw to first. Robles dives back in. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Langeliers makes the grab, and that is the third. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Digging in, Lawrence Butler. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0 balls, 1 strike. One and one.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Just
nope,
missed.
That's outside. Ball.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Max Schumann up next for the A's. That's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there.
Outside,
got the barrel
ball.
in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Here's a 1-1. In the dirt, but kept close. Schumann leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
To Crawford for 1. On the nailer. They got 2. As we go to the last of the third. And now it's going to be Thomas Saggese. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a foul out of play. Just missing there. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Geloff makes the grab, 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Still tied at 0, last of the third.
Oh, that's low. That's
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Check swing, called strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Line to left. And foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Just full misses. Count. And it's a full count. And that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. One down. And now Randy Arozarena. And that one fouled off.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Checks over to first, back safely. Just
That's
missed.
inside. That's a ball.
Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2's the count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Teal sizes this one up. He's got it. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. That one ripped but foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. This one in the air, center field. Teal moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that will start of the fourth. Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Soderstrom in his second season, 23 years old. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he starts in the outfield.
0-2.
Rodriguez racing after it and makes the grab. And there's one away. Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. Went down on strikes his first time through. Misses
Ball,
off the
that's
plate.
outside.
And it's 1-0.
And that really speaks to his athletic ability, being able to move from an infield position to go out into the outfield, and it would suggest he's got a pretty good arm as well.
Fourth inning underway, no score. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
One ball,
pretty
2
clear
strikes.
to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The
That's
shortstop
the ball.
takes the ball. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. And here's the first
Up next
baseman,
for the
Nick
A's,
Kurtz.
the first baseman,
He's 0 for
Nick
1.
Kurtz.
That one pushed foul. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. They say you win.
0-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. He's got it, and that'll do it. Back in Seattle, ready to go, bottom 4. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss there.
He's been pitching well,
0-2.
but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. Just
missed. That's
missed. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air, center field. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. Here's Josh Naylor. 1 for 1 with a single so far. High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And down on strikes he goes. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, Brent Rooker. Gilbert back to work. Late with the swing there.
You know, these Athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Suarez tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So up next, Kyle Teel. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Naylor steps on the bag, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Just missed.
That's out.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Next to hit, Max Schumann. A single his first time. Ball 1 there. Ball. He's under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Victor Robles. This to 3rd. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. To the right side, and a foul ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground to first, but it kicks foul. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Thomas Sajazi digs in now. Flied out his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Now that's smacked to right center. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners.
Now pitching for the
So
Athletics.
a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Michel Otanez.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Squeezes it, and that's the third out. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now Shea Langoliers. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses inside, and now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's down and in. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So digging in, Tyler. Soderstrom.
Now pitching
1
for
for
the
2.
Mariners, number 43, Caleb Ferguson.
Sends it across to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So 2 down now, and here is Jacob Wilson. The shortstop takes the ball.
Down.
And another ball.
2-0.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. 0 for 2 in this one. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one upstairs.
1-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one way outside. The count now 2-2. Cuts at it and misses. That's a strikeout. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. That's in there. 0-1. Well,
these Mariners finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Inside, just missed.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Makes the grab on the run. 1 down. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Foul ball there. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. And strike 2.
0-2.
Well struck right field. Way back there. And that ball is gone. That's worth the price of admission. And the Mariners have the lead. It's 1-0. Swing and a ball popped up. Kurtz pulls it down. And there are 2 down. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. In the air out towards right center. Butler under it. And that'll do it. Back in Seattle. Now it's the
Now
Brent Rooker.
For the Mariners, number 47, Matt Graff.
And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Sneaks through, base hit.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next pitch is outside.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That's inside. With the tying run on at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. Clips the corner, and the count is 3-1.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And there's 1 down. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Gelof swings through it for strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that is downstairs. And the count is 1-1. And now maybe extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And he's got a double.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you.
Suarez whips it across. 2 gone.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Pinch hitting for the Athletics, number 26, Carlos Cortez.
In there at the knees for a strike. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Canzone on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Otañez, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Victor. Robles.
Pinch hitting for the Mariners, number 20, Luke Raley. Now pitching for
Hogan Harris on a pitch out of the pen
number
here.
36.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit.
Harris.
Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
First offering and it just misses. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. There's a strike. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
1-2.
And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. The shortstop takes the ball. Look out!
He's hit.
And it hit him. Now it's the second baseman, Thomas Sajazi. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that look.
That's strike 3. Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the 8th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Shea Langoliers. First pitch just misses. Stays alive.
Oh, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
And that's in the dirt. Next pitch off the plate. And now 3-2.
Full count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. We'll see another payoff pitch.
I don't know how this at bat will end, but I'll be sad when it does. So much fun watching this thing go back and forth.
3-2 on the way. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 55, Jay Fryer.
Tap foul at the plate. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fired to second, and that is a rally killer. 2 gone in the 8th. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's.
Jacob Wilson.
That one fouled hard the other way. Late swing fouled off.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Raley makes his way towards it, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th at the plate. Julio Rodriguez. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Justin Sterner.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
0-2.
And ball 1. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now one away. Canzone, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Ball. 1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Upstairs.
Ball high.
That one to first, and that's a fair ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Mastroboni leads off first with one away.
For the Mariners, number 21.
Ball.
Miles Mastroboni.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2-2's the count.
Good job to fight that one off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ball line to center. Nabs it, and that ends the inning. Back in Seattle, and now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Spire back to work. That one
That's
missed.
The ball. 1-0.
And that's outside.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And a big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. 1 for 3.
For the Mariners, number 83, Edward Bazardo.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. The Athletics down to their last out. Next up for the A's, Kyle Teel. Fought off foul. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Bazardo is just 1 strike away. And that's down and away.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.